One of the things I believe with all of my being is that it is more important to say no to what you don't want to get you to say yes to what you do. And as soon as I energetically say, okay, yes, I'm gonna open myself up to relationship. I'm gonna show up and I deserve to have my wildest dreams. The universe supplies that for you. The universe gives you that. And so our job to working together is breaking down the barriers and the beliefs that you have that are keeping you from having the relationship that you want. I've made all these choices, some of them conscious, some of them unconscious. Is this the life I want to do? And then you get a little bit of, I'm going to die someday, which in your 20s you didn't have. And now, how am I going to spend the next chapter in a conscious way? And so I got to sit down and say, okay, what is the answer? What am I really going to do? How am I going to spend the rest of my life? It's all about relationship to ourselves. Everything is. Our entire life is about our relationship to ourselves and our beliefs that we have about ourselves and our relationship to our higher power, whatever we find holy. I think that there are opportunities in our lives that people are willing to do the deep inner work. Because it is both the hardest part, learning that you have what beliefs you have and shifting those beliefs, and it can happen in a heartbeat. It can happen in a second. It just clicks over. When you finally say, okay, healing with soul, healing our souls and healing with God and healing with our higher powers, like that happens instantly. We do need to show up. We do need to do the 1%, and then the rest happens. Do you want to work with me? Do you think that that's right? You'll know internally. I'm not for everybody. There's a lot of other people to work with, and that's great. This is my message, and if I am one of your ways to connect to self and to connect to God, great. And there's a bunch of different ways to do that. That's the job, and you just find your people. I may be your people, I may not be your people.